Welcome back. A Colorado-based photographer is spending her week in our area saving shelter pets with her camera.
WCBI's Allie Martin tells us how the professional shutterbug is using her skills to help the Tupelo Lee Humane Society and is teaching others the tricks of the trade.
Every day, Nanette Martin works at her dream job.
Kelly, you want to go outside?
She is founder of Shelter Me Photography, whose goal it is to improve society's perception of homeless pets using professional photography and education. This week, Martin is donating her skills at the Tupelo Lee Humane Society. She is taking photos of every pet and gives the images to the shelter to be posted online. Martin says how a pet is photographed can play a huge role in whether it's adopted or not.
Photographing an animal behind the bars, inside a cage, inside anything that's going to show restraint, especially a catch pole, those things can scare people away.
Instead, she says to get level with the animal and don't be shy.
You got to be willing to make a nut out of yourself, just be silly, be loud, be obnoxious, but also be quiet and sensitive when it needs it if you've got a scared dog.
And she stresses eye contact.
It's really, really important to make a connection with the animal. You've got to do whatever it takes to get the animal to look into your lens. And that's critical because the person looking at the picture is now looking into the eyes of that animal. And when there's going to be an emotional reaction to an image, it's going to start through eye contact.
Martin shares her skills at workshops in each city she visits. Nellie Tyra is a professional photographer and says she learned a lot.
Using the background and making the dog stand out rather than usually I do the outdoor pictures here or inside I try to make space, but having the actual background on the setup will make such a big difference for the dogs, for the emotional connection.
Martin has photographed more than 10,000 shelter animals. In Tupelo, I'm Allie Martin, WCBI News.